What is a compressor and how does it work in music production? A compressor is a tool that we use to control the dynamics of a frequency. In a compressor, we have certain parameters that we use. We have the threshold. This is where you ascertain the level of the frequency, where you set your compressor to kick in or start compressing. There's the attack. The attack, this is the timing you give to your compressor to start compressing. Okay, wait till this 2 seconds before you start to compress. That is the attack in the compressor. The release in the compressor, after compressing, the time you give it to release the frequency. There's the ratio. Now talking about the ratio. When you assign a certain ratio to the frequency, okay, I want 2 dB of gain reduction to be 1. This is the amount of compression you want your compressor to do. When you give it, let's say ratio 3:1, and you have a threshold that has exceeded over 9 dB, then you're telling your compressor to compress that 9 dB to 3 dB. If you know ratio in mathematics, then you'll be able to understand this clearly. But if you are leaving it at 1 dB to 1 dB, that means there's no compression happening. So you need to put it above 1 for compression to start to happen. Another parameter we have in our compressor is the gain. Now, what does the gain do? After compressing, you lose some dB, you lose some loudness. The gain can be used to make up for the compressed frequencies, and it can also be used to increase the volume, the general volume of the frequency you are compressing. Those are part of the parameters on every compressor that you ever see or you ever encounter in your music.